Guardians of the Galaxy star and Marvel Studios Mantis Palm Clementif was recently interviewed about a potential continuation of her MCU character's story, where they might go, and even if there's any talks or discussions in regards to her returning. And well, no. So this comes at us from a recent interview that Palm did at a comic convention in San Antonio, where she was talking about her future in the business, and of course, Marvel was brought up. And they just point blank asked, is there anything happening with you in the MCU? Are you returning? Is there something to go along with a new contract update since there's been rumors? What is there? And she said, well, she's open to returning. She loves the character. She hopes that the fans want to see her back. But she says she doesn't know. And it also depends on the project. And elsewhere after that, she was also part of another interview and reiterated the same exact thing, but this time saying that it's all up in the air and nobody's talked to her. Now, this isn't surprising. Just because nobody's talked to her doesn't mean that she is completely gone, because this happens seemingly all the time. For whatever reason, Marvel Studios lets you know, hey, we might contact you, or hey, you still got one appearance left. We're going to contact you. And then they're dead silent for a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years. And then suddenly they're like, okay, you got 6 weeks to get ready and you're shooting a film. There you go. So for all we know, there's already plans for her. We just don't know and she doesn't know. Or there's also the possibility, as is very evident, that maybe they're lying. Right? Like all of them are lying. Like the people working in the MCU are like, oh, we don't know. But they know, obviously. And she's lying, saying, I have no idea. But for all we know, she's signed a new contract and she's going to be back in, I don't know, Spider-Man 4. Obviously, I'm just pulling something out. She's probably not in Spider-Man 4. But you get what I'm saying. There's probably something, maybe a verbal agreement, maybe pen to paper, who knows. But she seems optimistic she'll be back as long as it makes sense and they have an idea for what her character's going to do. And I think it's obvious we're going to get Guardians 4, so maybe? I mean, not a core member of the team, I don't think, but you can definitely put that character in the film and have her have a supporting role when they stop wherever she's at. Probably nowhere, I would assume.